Hey everybody, this is Spiffy Matt 117. Glad to say hello all guild mates. Ever wondering what I look like? Here I am in the ugly. Oftentimes I wonder what the rest of you look like. Some of you I know what you look like. And some of you look like a little Power Wheels car behind another car. That's a dig out at the Calgarian Barbarian. Actually, I think he's some kind of weird Chucky doll now. Kind of creepy. Anyways, a couple reasons why I want to put this video together. One is, the big reason I'm putting together this video is because we, at times, some of us, are struggling a little bit with our raid tickets. Our raid tickets are extremely important. We need to get them done the best we can, put together, because obviously raid tickets, it is something that allows us to be able to do the Rancor raid, the Sith raid, and the tank raid, and we need to put them together for us to be able to progress forward. I know one of the reasons why we all left, unfortunately, the debunked other guild is we wanted to really progress further to be able to do someday the heroic Sith raid. And if we can't do that unless we all kind of work a little bit harder to get our Sith or our raid tickets, and hopefully as we continue on as a guild, we'll start earning and getting more members in. That will help a little bit more with getting the tickets. Right now we are half full, so which means now we're a little half full, sorry, we're 34 members I think. Anyways, so that's a little more than half full for sure, but we still have a little bit more. We need everybody to kind of work together to get these tickets. One reason why I wanted to do this video, it's for some of you this may be very basic, is one, I went on YouTube and I wanted to say, okay, I know Dark Lord has been looking or trying to get to encourage everybody to continue on with building the raid tickets each day, and that is a daily thing, as you know. We have found as officers are some that may be struggling. But anyways, I could not find any videos explaining this from after this latest quality of life, if they explain it, quality of life update of how things work out in this. It took me actually a little bit to figure it out myself, where they were going with this, and I want to take this time to kind of show that to you. And two, the second reason why I want to do this video is the fact that I sat down with a couple buddies of mine that are in the guild here as well. They were a little bit confused, and also they were wondering, like, jeepers, do I have to spend money to try and get this get these tickets to be able to meet the demand that we are as a guild asking of all of us to do? And I said, no way, it's actually a whole lot easier now that we have this one. It is so easy. So here we go. I have this nice little pointer here, and you'll be able to see a little bit of what I'm doing when I'm touching the screen. And the first thing we want to go into is we want to hit our quests. And here it comes, opening up, and it's slow, of course. And if you can see right here, I made sure I got my raid tickets done so that when I did this video, I wouldn't be making too much of an example of myself, which there are times too that I have been bad. And anyways, it is so easy now to do our raid tickets. We don't need to work so hard. So I'm going to move this picture just a little bit. There we go. And if you notice these little orange things, they look like tickets if you look really close. You gotta look really close. Those little tickets are what we're earning. And each person each day only gets to earn 600 tickets. So that means right now, as this video is going, we have earned as a guild, altogether collectively, 9,810 out of 30,000 tickets that we can earn. There we are. So we have some work to do today to get those tickets, but there's still lots of day left until the reset. Very important. This is the big thing we're harping on right here, right there. Now, here's where it got different in the quality of life, which really confused me. So, okay, I'm earning tickets. Personal raid tickets right here. Yeah, I'm earning that. Cool. What the heck's this? What is that? Well, here's what it was. In the original way they had it was to earn our raid tickets, we had to spend any energy. Sorry, this is a little bit of a wonky example because sometimes it's spent hard modes. Sometimes it is fight against PvP and some of it and so forth. You know it as we look through it. But here it is. If we look here, if you look really close, right in there, I think where my button is sitting, that's Calgary's. This is mine, Zamrod's. Very good, guys. Oh, look at that. Calgary Barbarian's cheater. He got two accounts. We all know that, though. And I just poke at him because we're friends. That little orange thing is your guild store currency. Very important to earn, guys. You need to earn those because, well, I think you all know it's pretty basic. Is you earn those to be able to buy things out of the guild store, which may be shards or gear. Very important for all of us to kind of continue on to better our counts and as be better guildmates together as we push forward in this guild. So before these two were jammed together, now they have split them. It made it a whole lot easier. Now you only have to spend energy in Cantina energy, which gets you your raid tickets, and this right here helps you earn your guild store currency. Very important. As you can notice down here at the reset tonight, our next one would be spend energy in hard battles. Excuse me. So that's what that is. Not anything hard. Now, some would say, oh, how do I do that when I only have 144 energy to spend? Well, this is what I do, and other people might do a little different, but I'll just kind of explain it. So right now, it's any energy, so I can kind of pick anything right now. And, of course, I don't know, I'm just going to pick Kenobi because he's right there, and he's on my favorite list. And so here we are, and I need to pick up something like this. So, of course, I go into find, and I find it. And usually I like to find the cheapest one because I want to get the most bang out of my buck. So I'll just sim it. Oh, silly. There we go. Here we go, simming after I had to move it. There, I got it. Awesome. Which means that because I just said that, I just earned some currency, or I earned currency, but I also earned guild tokens as well at the same time. Now, here's what happens. And this is how I work it. You may work it a little bit different. A lot of times I will use my crystals right here that I earn each day to use refreshes on my to earning my guild on my energy. That's basically what I use it for. There's every once in a while in a blue moon, if I find bays right now in the store for 150 crystals or something, that's when I'll pay for. But mostly all my crystals are paid for the energy that I battle with. That's all it's paid for me for the most part. Now others may do it differently, and please definitely share your opinion, your personal way you do it. But that's how I do it, and I'm very successful at most days, like earning my guild currency. Now another thing I really want to show you guys is, because I'm an officer, I'm only able to see this, and it helped me understand a little bit more. Is I'm going to go into these guild raids, and I'm going to show you what's happening. And tonight we have a tank down. Please don't forget that. I just unlocked Kenobi not too long ago. General Kenobi, very glad. Now I'm working on getting him to 6-star and on to 7-star, and hopefully make him a more viable character in my roster. Anyway, so I'm going to go into the pit raid with Rancor. And as you notice here, you can look through all the tiers here, and the big thing I want us to look at is launch cost right here. And if you look at it, 30,000, 34,000, 38,000, 42,000, 46,000, 55,000, and 60,000 tickets. That is what we're earning to be able to open us up. Actually, it's basically a currency. It's a currency for us to be able to do our raids. And right now we're doing the heroic raid in the Rancor, as most know. A lot of us have, I think, Raid Han opened up. A lot of us have them opened up, but we don't have them quite to 7-star. We don't have them maxed out. Oh man, you want to do that. That guy is awesome. And he hits hard, a little squishy, but you want him. He hits hard. So that is another thing. And it's on so forth with the other ones as well. We go in here again, and the same thing with our Sith Raid. 50 tickets, 58,000 tickets, 50,000 tickets, 58 tickets, 66,000 tickets, 74,000 tickets, 82, to the whopping 110,000 tickets in the heroic, which are not there yet, which is what we're working forward to. And you look up here, we have 42.1k tickets saved up for the heroic, not the heroic, tier 4 is what we're doing right now. So we still have a little ways to go. We're making it, we're working it, we're doing it, we're trying it, we're figuring it out. This is one of the hardest raids that they've put out, and as we more figure it out, strategy happens, it will become easier. We just need to do it. We're still struggling a little bit with some, not getting in there enough to beat down at Nihilus, Scion, Treant, and so forth. You all know what I'm talking about. We've all done it. So there's what we want to see right there. So that is a very important thing. Now, one more thing I want to show us before I go. I guess I could just do this. I don't need to wait for the game. Is I'm going to go into the Discord. Discord is important. And this is what we're looking at right here. That's not what we're looking at. Sorry, guys. I should have had this ready. What we want is... This is important right here, guys. We need to get those in, too, if you don't have it. Guild activity schedule. Since we're going on with the topic of guild ticket currency. Right here. And this is what we need to be looking at. This is very done well by the Childish Lando, and he explains everything from Monday to Sunday of what each day is, what we need to do to earn our guild currency. Sorry, you didn't really want to see my finger there. And he also took the time to say, usually in the second or third line, save your normal energy till after the guild activity reset, because you want to maximize your buck to be able to get more. And the more you can save that till after the guild activity reset, the better chances you're going to get more currency for your guild store and earn those tickets faster for us to be able to do our raids. Same thing here. We're looking at Tuesday, save Cantina Energy. And because the guild activity reset is Cantina Energy, so forth and so on, you get the point. Please look at this this Discord page right here. Look at everything that's there. There's a whole lot of things that need to be looked at. Look at all these things that I really should be opening up and looking at myself. Congrats to Samrod for bringing in your SWGOHGG profiles. That is awesome. And, of course, there's all kinds of other things, upcoming events. There's another good one, and it just kind of gives you the link of what's going on, some more tips, and so forth. So, anyways, before I go, I just want to give out a huge shout-out to all the leaders of Yozer. I hope I'm going to remember everybody, because I'm just doing this right off the cuff. Yozer and Childish Lando, Calgarian Barbarian, Sir Cam, Monk, and Dark Lord. And we're all kind of working together to try and make things work. We all kind of have our own roles that Yozer has put out for us. And we just kind of ask you, as all of us, to kind of try and work together as a team. This is a game that only works the best as a team. And so as we continue forward, we're doing well as a guild. We're growing, and just kind of encourage others around together as a guild, and take care of yourself. And one more thing. I said already one more thing. This is the second time I'll say one more thing. And this is the one more thing. If you happen to have life happen, which we all have happen, so things just happen, please communicate on Discord here, letting us know if there happens to be a day or two where you're not going to be able to get in your Sith raid tickets, and we'll be a whole lot more understanding of wondering, what the heck happened to so-and-so? Why aren't they there? Anyways, have a great day, and this is Spiffy Matt 117 signing out.